Okay. Let me just read this without fucking up.
Alright.
Johnny Somali is the most hated man in Korea. You see all these YouTube videos. In reality, Johnny Somali is some annoying black guy that you might have heard of if you checked YouTube and it just popped up. But with social media, that's not going to get clicks. So now he's the most hated.
Right.
Also, the only reason I say black is because I'm beginning to think it's a little racist.
Oh.
At first, I was like, I don't know. He's kind of an asshole. But then I'm like, you know what? It's gone on too long. And people hate Logan Paul. But he was never crucified like this. Also, do you know the YouTuber Filthy Frank? He's a...
I don't think I heard this name.
He's also an old nuisance YouTuber. But he's half Japanese, half Australian.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea now. Now you're really
okay, can you pause it? This is Filthy Frank. This is
filthy yelling.
This is Filthy Frank in Japan. So remember, Johnny is a piece of shit.
Is this recently?
This is like 15 years ago.
What the fuck?
So he does this in America too, but Johnny's a piece of garbage. This whole thing's hilarious, by the way. Hold up! I think that's his cousin who's full Japanese. Oh, hold on, this is hilarious though. But
look, I got to watch this whole thing. I'm sorry. I'm like, what am I? That I'm gonna just keep on playing through. This is crazy. What the heck?
So
what the hell was that?
Oh, but 11 years ago. So, but okay, but it is hilarious.
That's the thing.
He does that in America too, which is how great America is. Half Australian, half Japanese boy. Who's a problem? Sure, go ahead and move here. But yeah, terrorizing elementary school girls. Yay! We love Filthy Frank. Yes, hilarious. Johnny Somali. Hey, I'm a nuisance. Kill him. So, once I remembered that people loved Filthy Frank.
They love Filthy Frank?
He's actually very popular. But,
Frank! FF?
But his name's not... His name's George. So, I don't know. I guess Filthy George sounds weirder. But then it's just like, oh, Logan Paul. Nobody really even remembers he went to Japan.
That shit's over.
Filthy Frank, he's loved and adored. Johnny does way less than them. Way less. Most hated piece of shit.
Can you believe this guy?
Beat his ass every day.
Beat his ass every
I searched him down. I'll beat his ass. Oh, what about Filthy Frank? Nah, he's cool.
Two girls really ran screaming. He's alright.
Yeah, but Johnny Somali didn't terrorize people. Or he played his music too loud in the shop and then turned it off and went home. Or wearing a fucking pink spandex suit and just bursting in screaming and doing breakdance moves. There was another one that wasn't funny, but they were in an arcade.
Are you talking Filthy Frank?
Yeah. And they were in an arcade, and it shows him on the other side of the glass just going, "You fucking bitch. Fuck you, you fucking faggot." And this guy's like, "What the hell?" It's like, "You suck. You're fucking stupid." He's just like, "Huh? What? What?" But the whole video wasn't that funny. So.
Was there more to that?
No, that was it. Oh, no. No, that was my intro.
Okay,
like,
okay.
That's why I'm thinking it is... It's two things. It's a little racism, and he brings it upon himself.
He does bring it upon himself.
He's small, and he's really annoying. He's really annoying. And at no point does he stick up for himself. He just gets beat up and then goes like, "Alright, I'm going back to my hotel."
Go back to my hotel.
But he did say something like, "Korea, you're weak. You're trying to hurt me. Why don't you hurt Japan for what they did to you?" I was like, damn.
Damn.
And I thought this is a good thing.
Can you believe he did this to the statue? Can you believe that Japanese prime ministers all go to the place and say "fuck Korea"? I think you guys glossed over that fact. That's the thing that happens.
Can you believe that they had to build a statue to remember this horrible event?
Can you believe that this argument is still going on between the two countries?
Can you believe that A to Z has no other content? He's the one donating every time he goes out. "Take your pants off and shit on the floor." Okay. Now, I'm not saying you should punch the guy, but he took his pants off and shit on the floor. What an asshole. Also, about YouTube,
Wait a minute.
it has gotten to the point where fucking every video is just the same video by a different guy.
In general, or about the Johnny thing?
Well, let's talk Johnny. Every Johnny thing is just like, "Hey, Johnny's an asshole. Hey, Johnny's an asshole. Hey, Johnny's an asshole." There's no information. "Hey, P. Diddy's fucked up. Hey, P. Diddy's fucked up. Hey, baby lotion." You're not giving me any new information.
Can I just hack the algorithm and make money? Like, there was a more recent one, and it was like, I think maybe 16 years, and like,
Johnny.
I looked at the video. He's like, "Well, maybe I know. This is how the system was." Like, "Oh, what? What are you doing?"
And here's how fucked up one I saw. I think today or yesterday was. It was like Johnny got what he deserved, 9 years or something. And then I looked it up, and he's not even in court. I was like, "What the fuck was this clickbait shit?" Like it was like it's like something like domestic terrorism, or not domestic, but
terrorism.
It was something like North Korean propaganda, which I didn't know. Is that a crime in Korea? Just to have propaganda? Also, fuck Korea.
Hold on, fuck you motherfuckers.
Their whole thing now is like, "We're extreme Japan. We've got no people." Like, our population's like 0 now.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. There's fucking Koreans coming to Japan all the time.
Happily.
Apparently there's enough of you to go around.
Hold on, let me say this.
Still racist.
Let me take over for a little bit. With my one thingy.
And it is a big thingy. What the hell?
What the hell?
But yeah, Korea is just the lame but worse Japan. They're like, "Our suicide rate's actually 19%. Our population decline is actually 2.5%. Like,
but we have K-pop, which is not even really real. It's not even real Korean music.
I think there's one group that is only English, but they're all Korean. I think. No, half of them are Japanese. It's really weird. This K-pop sounds a lot like just plain old American pop music. At least Japan is like, "We're gonna be annoying as hell. That's our staple."
They try to still maintain like this is still. He's like, "Okay, I can still see the Japanese-ness in this."
Yeah, right. But Korea is just like, nah.
We are straight up ripping off America. Hold on. Okay.
I hope Johnny gets life.
You take over a little bit.
Does any
Just go
country...
straight.
Oh, that's what my dad told me when I was in junior high school. It's like, I think boys are a little cute sometimes, Daddy. He's like, no, let's go straight.
Pick me
up. Does any country want to imprison Johnny Somali? First of all...
We're not entering that people country.
First of all...
Damn, where's that article I sent you?
First of all, he's gonna be a nuisance in prison. You do know this, right? I dropped the soap. Don't fuck me in the ass. Like,
somehow he's always getting the camera sneaked into the prisons. How's he keep getting the camera?
Most people sneak in drugs. Johnny sneaks in. Johnny sneaks in cameras.
When did I send you those Korean things at?
Oh, it was this week.
It was this week? Hold on. That's funny. Be a nuisance in prison.
He's not going to change. Literally, we've said it before. The only way to get him to stop is to stop paying attention to him. But no, people...
Which is very easy, actually.
Because I didn't even know he existed. And you brought him up once on the channel. And I was still like, I don't know if I want to watch this.
The only way you know him... like we were saying at the bar.
Yeah.
Go right. The only way you know him, he's not on Twitch. He's on some other shitty ass platform.
Kick.
And I'm pretty sure his thing is, I'm gonna do one weird thing for 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. It's not even a long time. He's like, I'll do this for 10 minutes. And then I'll just let the internet take care of everything else. Mm. He's depending on you guys, and you guys go, ah! If it wasn't for you guys, no one would know who the fuck he is.
Right.
He doesn't have a YouTube channel. Like
I don't know how he got found out to begin with.
Right. That's a good question.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Like, yeah, it's quite baffling to see how he's even got... But here's the thing, we're not internet nerds. There's some losers that are just, like, searching for shit all the time.
And so then I sent you that snap. I sent you a Snapchat of a random video. I was like, is this the most hated man in Korea?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, okay, let me do this real quick. Because you know I have a shit ton of Japan crime shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck about alright, let me just do this.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I got this from a Korean website that's in English.
Okay.
So imagine all the shit we find in Japanese. In Japanese, no, not that one. Not that. That's Runaway. That one's the cheater.
Wait, but I probably don't need it.
Nah, these guys are weak.
64! Weak of Janelle. And just regular attack.
Now, usually with Japan, if you want to find the real honest shit, you have to look in Japanese. I found this in English. Korean crime. Is this the most hated man in Korea? Teen who boasted of avoiding punishment gets maximum term for killing mother. Wow. A teenager who fatally stabbed his mother after she scolded him has been sentenced to 20 years in prison. The maximum sentence for a juvenile offender. Give Johnny 29 years!
Wait,
this guy killed his mom.
Wait,
she's dead.
He got 20 years.
Yeah.
That's max for murder.
For juveniles, I guess.
Okay. 20 years for murdering your mother. Johnny deserves 9 more than that.
This guy's fucking annoying. Please, God, 29 years! Excuse me?
You know what he should start doing? Oh, good golly gosh, I spilled ramen all over myself. Let me just clean it up. 29 years!
Oh, you talking about Johnny?
Yeah. Instead, I don't know. Wow, 20 years for murdering your mother. 29 for shaking your ass in front of a statue.
Supreme Court
seems fair to me.
Sends a 50-year-old 20 years in prison for charge murder his parents. October 1st, so this year, actually not that far away. stabbed his 47-year-old mother over 20 times in her apartment.
Ooh.
Is Johnny Somali the worst, most hated man in Korea? Okay, next one. Court issues arrest warrant for Army officer on murder charges.
Oh.
Wow, Army, so you can't even trust your Army. Let's go on. On Thursday, the military officer accused of killing a woman, dismembering her body, and abandoning the body parts in a remote river.
Oh.
The officer, identified only as an Army lieutenant colonel in his late 30s, was apprehended in Seoul.
Oh.
Dismembered a woman? Is Johnny Somali the most hated man in Korea? He's not really seeming so bad now, is he?
But he is black, so maybe. It all comes down to that.
I mean, but these guys are Korean. They're not black.
There was what, 4 you sent me?
Prosecutor demand up to 10 years imprisonment for officials over apartment collapse.
Right.
Now, you guys we're going to societal. Your people are so fucking corrupt that they killed people.
They're building faulty buildings.
Prosecutors demanded prison terms for up to 10 years.
Oh, wait, this will boost me?
Yeah. For officials accused of involvement in the deadly collapse of an apartment building in Guangzhou.
Guangzhou?
It left 6 workers dead and 1 injured. Is Johnny Somali the most man in Korea? And man sentenced to life in prison for murdering ex-girlfriend and her daughter.
Oh.
A man to life in prison for his ex-girlfriend and her daughter over a breakup.
Oh.
Park Hung-soon, 65, was indicated with physical detention charges stabbing his former girlfriend and her daughter in their 60s and 30s to death.
Hold on, should I get the beast? For his big critters?
Not yet, he has to open his shell.
Oh, what sounds good?
Hit the hands first.
Hands?
His tentacles.
Oh, I didn't even know I could. Okay.
He committed the crime of holding a grudge against her family for opposing their relationship. This is all in English.
Right.
If you know anything about foreign countries, how hard it is to find. But can we just focus on Johnny Somali for a minute? It's. Oh, and here. TV personality Kim Namjoon said she was forced to use drugs in Philippines.
Forced?
And I apparently she went to the Philippines and to meet a Korean guy that's
okay.
That cannot come to Korea or he'll get arrested.
But that sounds like women, doesn't it?
So you're a famous TV personality. Yes.
Oh. And you're not allowed in the country?
But you meet a guy that I can't come to Korea at all or I'll be arrested. Sounds good. I'm coming to meet you. In the Philippines. Yeah. What's his name? Bad breath. Bad breath.
The mist. Uh-oh. Lulu's about to die. Yeah, fuck her. But yeah, it sounds a little ridiculous when you read all those back to back.
And here's the thing.
Johnny Somali's appeared!
The average person does not know who the fuck
Oh,
Johnny
no.
Somali is.
If you ask
they're
your-
going about their daily lives.
Yeah, if you ask your parents, like, what do you think about Johnny Somali? They'll be like, what the hell is that?
Oh, there's another thing. It was one of the random comments.
Yeah.
Someone commented, it was like, I heard he might be going to Hong Kong, and I think either my mom or my grandma's going to go to Hong Kong soon. And I feared for her safety. Excuse me?
Johnny, who's never done anything to hurt anybody.
I think you'd be more worried about a Chinese man stabbing a bus full of children.
Yes.
I think that should be your concern.
Speaking of China, can we get into that?
Oh, switch to the girl, the beast. So they have to do at least one hit to get the points.
Oh, but she's pretty powerful.
No. So he's almost dead.
Oh, okay.
You can switch them back, but they have to get one hit.
One hit
to get the experience.
Right.
Points.
Okay. I get you, Joe.
I got you, Joe. I fear for my mom's safety in Hong Kong. You're not worried about your mom getting stabbed in the fucking bus full of children by a Chinese man? Oh, okay. I guess you really do just live on the fucking internet. You must live in the fucking internet, kid. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Can you take over real quick? I gotta look up what I wrote down about that. Because it was about the same thing.
Mom, please don't go. Johnny might go there.
Okay, so about that. In China, I think there were like 3 stabbings and 2 people driving cars into crowds of people in this month.
Oh, in this month, just recently.
Yeah. And
please, Johnny, man, you don't go to Korea. I mean,
don't go to China. But here's the thing: CNN, when they report, they don't go, and Chinese people are bad. They just go like, "This happened." That's pretty shocking. But Johnny does anything, and the narrative is Johnny's a bad guy, Americans bad, tourists bad, Johnny bad, bad. So people just go like, "Oh, he must be the most hated person in Korea." Like they keep saying it. They keep saying he's a bad guy. 2 people drove their cars into crowds of people. I think a guy stabbed like I think he killed 25 people and like stabbed like 30 more
with a knife.
Or no, I might be getting the car one mixed up.
Oh, right.
But some Chinese guy was in college. I guess he failed an exam, so he's like, I'm just gonna start killing people.
God.
But yeah, Johnny, he's a fucking problem.
What did he do, Chris?
He spilled some noodles now.
30 years.
But notice they are
30 fucking years.
Notice it's only 29. Notice that they did not say anything, nobody, about respecting the culture.
Oh, Chris. Oh. What?
I haven't seen it yet.
Wait a minute.
Japan, no, the culture. He's disrespecting the people. Israel, sexually harassing a police officer. Thailand, don't have time for unemployment behavior. Korea, he's kissing a statue. Doing some weird ass dance. What happened to the culture? We had Japan. Yes, the culture. The respect and the culture. Israel, Thailand, Korea. That's 3 countries. No culture. They don't have any culture there. No culture in these 3 countries, who I think are older than Japan.
I was supposed to say that. I think.
Pretty sure Thailand's culture, or I might be thinking of Cambodia. But like, nobody gives a fuck.
He should just have a video like when he just was like, "Yeah, I played all you guys. I hope you take a good look at yourself." I mean, he's crazy, so he's not gonna do it. But
right.
If he did, it would be so fun.
He's gonna do this forever. The funny thing is, he's getting paid to just travel around Asia.
I think. Oh. I also think, here's another thing, a lot of people are just jealous that he's traveling around Asia and they can't.
Yeah, that might be true, actually.
Because imagine if we never came to Japan.
Yeah.
Imagine we did the Kansai Garai.
Yeah.
But we're still working in America.
Oh, right.
And we can't get back to Japan, and you see him, there'd be some jealousy. You'd be like, God damn it, I'm at this and he's in the country I want to go to, and acting the fool?
Right. And I'm trying to get into jet. I'm really prepping myself. And yeah, that's a good point.
There was one YouTuber. I watched the video, did not have to delete my history.
Yeah.
Every fucking time. He was complaining about him. But he was like, but at the end of the video, he's like, I mean, I'm hoping I can save money so I can visit Japan one day. I'm like, there it is.
There it is, yeah. That's
there it is. You want to... You're just jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Is he ruining it for me?
You ain't got no ambition.
No, he's not ruining it for me. Did the French guy that punched a Japanese woman in her fucking face ruin it for her? You saw? I remember I showed that video.
That was a long time ago, right?
Last year.
Oh, okay. That's a long time for me. And they chased him.
Yeah.
It was like a hooker or something.
I think it might just been a regular. I don't.
Just a regular bitch.
Did that white guy that invited a Japanese girl to his house and dismembered her and had her head in his suitcase?
Wait, when was this?
This was a few more years ago.
Oh, okay.
Did he ruin it for you?
Or the Brazilian guy that killed his wife and daughter? And then just was like, bye.
Bye.
What's bye in Spanish? Or Portuguese, I guess. I gotta look that up.
Called his job, said, I injured myself on my bike.
Yeah.
Can't make it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Used his wife's phone, talked to mom, say, I'm feeling sick.
Yeah, he messaged. Oh, you remember? Yeah.
Can't make it. Don't come home. Don't come to our place tonight.
Yeah. Fucking phone. He messaged the mom on the dead wife's phone. I don't know if they were married, but phone, and it was like, oh, I'm feeling sick. Like, don't bother me or whatever. Yeah.
None of these guys hurt the image?
No, because I didn't know about them. Because I didn't have 1,000 YouTube channels desperate for clout! Shoving it down my fucking face.
Because if I posted this story, no one would actually give a fuck. They won't give a fuck that guy murdered one, but he's not black.
He's not Portuguese. But that's... Oh. But that's what's interesting is that none of these stories matter because they don't get clicks.
I'm pretty sure they're on the internet somewhere too.
Even Abroad in Japan didn't talk about it. Abroad in Japan talked about Johnny and the Russian guy. They didn't. He didn't. They remember I sneak on train and I sit in bathroom.
Oh, right.
Which, if that's true, yeah, no wonder you got caught. Someone's like, "Hello, are you okay? You've been in there 3.5 hours."
I got massive diarrhea.
Which happens sometimes. But, like, that whole thing was fake. But he talked about Johnny. He talked about that guy. He didn't mention the Brazilian guy ruining Japan. He didn't mention your decapitation horror story.
You know, if you marry a foreigner, he might cut your head off and murder you. Excuse me?
You know what's interesting?
You think it's might put a bad taste in someone's mouth?
You know what's interesting is even Nobita and Takashi don't ever mention that stuff. Nobita is just like, it's bad for you to date Americans, right? He didn't say. He never said like because I read this.
That would have been
There was no segue. It was just like, it's bad to date foreigners. He could have said like because I read. This Brazilian guy did this. That's how like little we do here. Oh, I gotta get more beer.
Do you guys feel stupid yet? Do you?
Oh no, they don't. It sounds stupid to even talk about
it. That's the thing.
So, what country do you think he'll go to next when he's not in prison for 29 years? Actually, you know what? If he was in prison for 29 years, the day he gets out, he's going to buy a camera and go fucking somewhere else. 29 years. Wow.
I would say China, but China's a little too crazy. I won't even do that.
But they might like it.
But Taiwan might be okay.
Taiwan, Hong Kong, Shanghai. I just started rattling off Chinese cities. Beijing.
But here's the thing. I didn't think people would give a shit about this Korea thing also, but...
Yeah, but
I thought it was only Japan they were going to give a shit about.
I think it's because Korea's like, once again, Japan light, so people feel like, maybe I'll get in, maybe I won't.
Because he did the Thailand thing for, a day, and they were like, he's like, these people are a little too crazy. He's like, I don't think they got the culture over here.
So Thailand was too crazy for Johnny. Huh.
Then went to Israel and no one gave a fuck. No one gave
cared.
a fuck. So went to
Was that it?
Korea.
Korea, right.
And I'm surprised people gave a fuck. Finally, they punched him. Who are these honorable people? Oh, this guy's just like a degenerate guy that has his own YouTube channel who's looking for clout.
Right, yeah.
That every other Korean person looks at this Korean guy like, ugh, he's a little, he's a little weird. It's all weirdos. Everyone involved is a fucking freak.
Yeah.
Oh, the Yakuza go get him. Who talked to Johnny? These weird right-wing Japanese guys.
Right. Or other YouTubers, right?
Other YouTubers. Who was the Yakuza? No. The Yakuza are smuggling drugs and fish.
Oh.
I seen the NHK. They're busy smuggling drugs in.
Through fish?
Through fish.
That's why the tuna's so high priced. I always thought that was weird, but it's full of cocaine, I guess.